Hey, so it's Christmas time here in Los Angeles, and no one's on their boats because everyone's shopping. This is the time of shopping, and it got me thinking because I see a lot of parallels between marketing and dating and the search for love. What happens is we get into this culture of I want, I want, I want. People go online, for example. It's a great way to study how people actually search for love. Online dating, because people actually put in words what's actually going on. You can measure it. And people get on and say, I want this, I want that, I want the other thing. This is what I want from you. And it got me thinking because I was reading a great book. I met Bob Pritchard last week, Kick-Ass Marketing Secrets, right? Business and Marketing Secrets, how to blitz your competition. Those of you who are dating might want to think about how to blitz your competition. The sun came out. And he talks about the mistake that most businesses make. They're like, we have the best product, we have the best executives, we have the best customer service, we have the most beautiful building. You know, check us out. That's how most companies that go bad go bad. And he says the companies that do well, the companies that make it in our culture of choice, which is what we live in now, there's so much choice, there's so much distraction. The companies that do well understand that only one thing matters, which is the customer. What does the customer want? What does that have to do with dating? Everything. When you sit down at the end of the day and open your online dating profile, or maybe you do it in the beginning of the day or all day long, think about the person at the other end. What is that? What does your customer want? What are they looking for? What are they feeling? How can you, if you could take a moment and imagine the person you really would love to spend your time with, how can you make their life better? How could you fill out their life? How could you make them feel appreciated and seen? How could you fill in all the, joy and celebration and qualities that they don't have in their life without you? So, take it from a marketer. Your customer comes first when you're dating. Don't do it randomly. Don't do it selfishly. Consider your needs, obviously, but think about your customer. What do they need? What do they want? Imagine who that is. And when you sit down to write your profile, and when you go out on a date and you're seriously thinking about finding someone in your life, think about what you're bringing to them and how you can make their life better too. That's my Christmas from Los Angeles message. Have a beautiful holiday, everybody.